The ARC Project, a nonprofit 501c3 organization, is devoted to digitally archiving cultural heritage at every scale, from the intensely personal to the monumental, but focuses on a new paradigm by which we empower communities to digitally preserve their own cultural identity based on their own values and beliefs, instead of those imposed upon them from outside. We at ARC Project believe that we can all play a vitally important role in preserving heritage and actively promote, teach, and share our expertise in accessible 3D digital documentation methods, which empower not just academics and established institutions, but also volunteer citizen scientists, community heritage organizations, and indigenous communities to document and archive their own cultural heritage in new and powerful ways, with the added benefit of making heritage more easily and richly experienced by all. Some objects which our volunteer photographers capture may have since been lost, destroyed, vandalized, or stolen. But the digital archive allows for the possibility of the symbolic importance and cultural narrative to survive beyond the life of the object or artifact in question. And in some cases, the digital 3D archive may even enable the repatriation of data necessary for the physical repair and or reconstruction of otherwise lost artifacts. Having already proven the validity and scalability of 3D scanning protocols and practices, ARC is now most anxious to assist in developing these very same tools to aid in the fight against heritage theft and trafficking. We are working hard to bolster our connections to like-minded groups and law enforcement authorities, and hope to innovate next-generation inter-organizational data exchange for rapid dissemination of heritage data to enforcement agencies in the field, as well as end-of-line sellers of art objects. We believe illicit trafficking can be dramatically reduced by creating a deeper, more interconnected data pipeline at every stage of an artifact's life, and welcome future conversations with groups engaging in progressive thinking on the topic. The ARC Project is at a point in its evolution such that the technology and the way we are applying it have coalesced, and we are ready to utilize these now mature techniques in support of anti-trafficking initiatives in partnership with entities such as ARTIV, the Day After, the Netcher Project, and Institute of Assets and Monuments Venezuela. We've honed the combined use of detailed 3D photogrammetric modeling, machine learning, and the quantitative power of crowdsourced data gathering to protect heritage and help mitigate the impacts of theft, destruction, or vandalization. Regardless of best intentions, no single group can accomplish this alone. The resources for any one group to stop trafficking simply do not exist, and the loss of heritage through destruction is happening at a demoralizing rate. But better, more collaborative use of visual data, such as that generated by 3D archiving and documentation in open partnership, could turn the tide. Because the ARC Project is attempting to be a think tank for the continuing sustainability and relevance of practical digital cultural heritage capture, we are constantly in the process of generating new models of sustainability. Due to its cross-sector nature, such a varied effort of building bridges across science, heritage, culture, and technology takes resources, committed partners, and long-term support. As a young organization, we continue to actively engage with new partners, both established institutions and fellow nonprofits, to utilize revolutionary new technologies to pioneer new and better ways to combat the loss of cultural heritage everywhere, and help us document our collective histories before they are compromised, rather than forensically, after the unthinkable has already occurred. As such, any contribution of data or monetary donations can help us continue to advocate and bolster new paradigms which may yet tip the scales in favor of those actively combating the illicit global trade in stolen heritage. Please contact us to discover how you can be an important contributor to our very worthy cause, or donate now to help us raise the funding which is crucial to upscaling our very worthy efforts planet-wide.